Sports.
Ready? I just ate it down. Hold still. You're ready to move. Let's go to me, man. Fuck you, baby. You talk you like that. Just go to the head. That's what I'm telling you. Your shit. And get ready to move. Oh, you know, tight. Oh. Every shit's is a holy name.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flaps, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Yellow Jackets will put total leather to crank us up. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. The Cougars moving quickly to the line. Give to the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 40. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Still running at the 40. Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Houston offense comes onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. Coming after him. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Man, this thing's starting to snowball now in a bad way for this offense. 2nd interception in as many drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Shakes off the defender. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Haynes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Georgia Tech! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
He's got the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come out.
And he's knocked down.
Man, one of the reasons this guy's dangerous is because if things get off schedule, he can still hurt you. There was no panic, right? He's not just going to take off and go running. He kept his...
Deep shot for the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. Offense in the hurry-up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. 4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Spits it out to the back. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Looking to pass inside the red zone. With the catch, it's Carr. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Leaves it with the back. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Houston. He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David, and you've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to going at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Back to pass, it's Kane. They're bringing heat. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up. From the gun on 3rd down. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Defense in that situation just has to know to stay in their lanes. You know, it's hard enough to get this guy down on the ground, but you just can't let him escape. You got to build the fence. You got to build the cage. Keep him in the pocket, and that time he was just able to use his athleticism to get outside and go pick up the 1st down.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. 2nd down coming up. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. after run, now throw. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. To the air, it's King. Throws to the wideout. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got room on the return. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia Tech 21, Houston 7.
Just about set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Corner's going to give them room. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Open space at the 25. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Get set.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The Yellow Jackets in the hurry up. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Looking for a man. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the Hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Across the 25, he's got room. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the 4th quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that.
29, Houston 7.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Here comes the option. Now the toss. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Houston. Number 23.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to run it in. This time, he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the two-point conversion, but was denied. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. And what is this? They're setting up the punt on 1st down. And he muffs it, a loose football. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
As a former quarterback, I definitely never had the guts to ever want to be a return man. And that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So, listen, I mean, I feel for that return guy. He's lucky, though, that his group of guys was able to jump back on the ball.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Smith wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. The ball pops out. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets the interception, and then he fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to fall on the football, and in the end, create the turnover.
It's amazing, David, because you know the defense practices getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. And they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is they get the TO.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He fires it out to the right. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Give up some yardage. They've given up some plays. No big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
A low line drive and short kick. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here comes the Houston offense once again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. And it's caught inside the 30. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
He's into the end zone, and we've got a one-possession game in the fourth quarter. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitz that's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They try to get it outside on the left. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense comes onto the field, and they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his...
He's taking the shot, and they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He wants a big play here late. Got his man on the right. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Smith dropping to pass. Unleashes one deep. He's got it for the touchdown, and now they need the two-point conversion.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment, late in the fourth quarter, when you need the two-point conversion?
Listen to this crowd begging its defense to get a stop. Wants to pass. Floating away. He will get there for the two-point conversion, and we have...
I know your ass mad as fuck.
Seconds. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
I play with Georgia Tech. I've been waiting on that shit all day.
With a new set of downs after the penalty. He's looking to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He chucks one out to the right. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Takes it the other way. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.